get your mo.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You can tell we are in the new shop. Little different type of video. I'm gonna actually be detailing my dad's Jeep for him. It's been on the channel a few times, but I've been driving that around since the 98's been in the shop getting the transmission built on it. So I've for like a favor, since he let me borrow it, I'm going to sweep it out and stuff for him. But also then I'm going to show you exactly what happened to the 79. I got to get it towed back over to the guy's house that built the rear end. Something happened, nothing to the rear end, but I'll show you exactly what happened when we get down there. But I'm going to go ahead and get this detailed for him. I don't know if I'm going to wash the outside just because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I might just try and get this whole inside cleaned up, get it all swept out, get the dash and everything wiped down for him, get the seats all clean and stuff. Since he let me borrow it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'll pick you guys up in a minute. I would show you guys or bring you guys along doing it, but there's not any really good place to set the camera when you're detailing like a Jeep or anything. And I don't have my giant tripod to set you guys up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it knocked out real quick. And then I'll just bring you guys back, and then I'll show you exactly what happened to the 79. So stay tuned, guys, and remember, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you in a minute. Bringing you guys back. Floor mats, I still need to scrub down. Probably just gonna throw some soapy water on it with a scrub brush and hit them real quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna clean the outside just because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And because we don't have enough rock here, so there are mud spots everywhere. So I wash it and I back it out and I drive through a mud spot. Then it's gonna do the same thing and splat it all up on the Jeep. And I don't wanna deal with that. So inside I got all swept out, as you guys can tell. I need to wipe down the dash and everything yet. Hit the center console here. These are the bungee straps, I think, for the top. I think, I'm not 100% sure. But we'll hit the windows, we'll hit the outside of the windows, wipe down the mirror there since there is some, hopefully you guys can see it, some, I don't even know what you want to call that, gunk on there. And then we'll wipe down the front windshield here too. But I just want to give you guys an update so you can see how far we've made it. You really can't wipe down these. I don't even know what this is, like a plastic or a vinyl of some sort. But yeah, so we're going to continue on. And then hopefully when you guys see it, it'll be 100% clean on the inside. So guys, I got this all done. You can tell the glass looks way better. Side mirror, I mean, reflection is great. Oh, there's some fuzz on there from my microfiber, but no big deal. Inside we got the dash and everything wiped down. And it smells a lot better in there too. It smelled like musty rain or something. But so here in this bucket, all I did is mix up, I think it's Dawn's dish soap. Yeah. Dawn's dish soap with some warm water. I like using that the best on floor mats because that dish soap is like a degreaser and stuff. So it helps break up the mud and dirt and everything else on there. Not sure where my one little scrubber pad went. Oh, here it is. So I just take this, it's a wheel brush. The bristles are kind of coarse, or not, I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess coarse would be the right word. They're not a super soft bristle. So all I'm gonna do is dip it in the bucket, like so. And then I just scrub. And you might have to do this a couple different times depending on how bad the floor mat and stuff is. But like that Jeep, how that Jeep is yellow there, or muddy over there, this stuff will break that mud up and actually get it off. And then I'll just take my hose there and just spray it all off and they'll be like brand new. So that's cool. The bad thing about like the car soaps and stuff, they're not made to break up like grease and everything. So that's why I like using the dish soap, because it is like a fighter against like the grease and different stuff. So it just helps it. It makes it a lot faster process and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these done, and then I'll show you the end result. Told you guys the mats would look brand new by the time you got done. Got all that mud and stuff off of them. Now I just need to pick them up, kind of give them a little shaky shake here. Then we'll set them off to the side. I mean, it'd be nice if I could set them like right here, let that sun kind of dry it, but I just have to watch it. I don't want to get mud on the back side of them. Like I said, there's quite a few mud spots out here. So we'll let those sit out here a little bit. But that's just a quick detail on the Jeep. Like I said, my dad, stepmom let me borrow it since my truck is getting the tranny built. Hopefully we'll be getting it back today. But like I said, I hit door panels, dash, swept everything out. They do have dog leashes in the back because they take the dogs for rides and stuff. But I'm gonna get this finished up and then I'll pick you guys up and I'll explain what happened to the 79. But give me like 10 minutes, I'll get this thing backed out. We'll get down there and I'll show you exactly why the 79 broke again. So stay tuned, guys. Well, we made it up here to the 79. As you guys can tell, I got this tire off. I was driving it and I noticed the brakes kind of got hot on it and I didn't know what was happening. So I went online, started asking some guys what they thought. And they said, it's probably your brake shoes. They're too tight. Well, I was like, oh, that's an easy fix. I can just pull this off and loosen the screw up here. Well, when I did that, I noticed we had some really sloppy brakes. And digging into it a little bit farther, if you guys will be able to see it in there. I'm gonna try and hide that sound a little bit. We had a bearing go out. So that's why I gotta tow it back over. He's gotta replace that bearing. I'm hoping it didn't mess up this shaft too much in there. Otherwise I'm gonna have to replace that whole shaft and I don't wanna do that. Or he'll have to replace it, but I don't know if I'll have to pay for it or not. But yeah, so that's what happened to the 79. I don't know if it was just a faulty bearing or what happened. But yeah, so now I gotta have this fixed. Hopefully we get the 98 back, get the 79 thrown up onto the gooseneck, get it over there. He can get it fixed relatively quick and it won't cost me a whole bunch of money. Hopefully it's just that bearing that he'll have to replace and nothing more, because I don't want to spend money on everything when I can be spending money on fixing up the shop or getting farm equipment ready or doing something along those lines. So yeah, but yep, that's what happened. So but anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Kind of short, but remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GM man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.